សូម្បីតែជនបរទេសក៏បង្ហាញការឈឺចាប់ចំនួនពលរដ្ឋកម្ពុជាដែលទទួលរងការរំលោភបំពាននិងការឈ្លានពានទាំងកម្រោលពីទាហានសៀមផងដែរលោក Kevin Smith ជាតន្ត្រីករនិងជាអ្នកផលិតមាតិកាម្នាក់បាននិយាយថាការវាយប្រហាររបស់ទាហានសៀមគឺបានកាត់ផ្ដាច់ស្ពានមេទឹកដែលធ្វើឲ្យប្រជាជននៅតំបន់នោះមិនអាចដឹកស្បៀងមិនអាចធ្វើដំណើរទៅកាន់មន្ទីរពេទ្យនិងកូនសិស្សមិនអាចទៅសាលារៀនជាដើមលោក Kevin Smith បានចាត់ទុកនិងចោទសួរថាតើទង្វើនេះដោយដែលថៃអះអាងថាជាការការពារខ្លួនមែនការបង្កហេតុនេះបានធ្វើឲ្យប៉ះពាល់ដល់ជនស៊ីវិលកម្ពុជាយ៉ាងធ្ងន់ធ្ងរសូមបញ្ជាក់ថាស្ពានមេទឹកនៅឃុំថ្មដាស្រុកវាលវែងខេត្តពោធិ៍សាត់ត្រូវបានទាហានឈ្លានពានសៀមប្រើ F-16 បាញ់កាត់ផ្ដាច់ដែលមិនអាចធ្វើដំណើរឆ្លងកាត់បាននោះឡើយកាលពីប្រមាណថ្ងៃមុននេះ
Being stomached up where you could see I'm right on the edge of where the explosion happened, cutting the village off from supplies, hospitals, education, rendering the village absolutely useless. Craziness. And they say this is for defensive purposes. How is this defense? How is this defense? This is an imperialistic, racist regime, absolutely targeted at hurting civilians. Nothing to do with anything else other than hurting civilians and sending a message back to Thailand that they have some form of strength when everybody knows all they can do is blow up a bridge. I'm here at the bridge that was bombed just last night by Thai F-16s, cutting off key supply routes, key relief routes to the camps. People now going without supplies because you can literally see they're having to drive their lorries up to one side and the remaining slither of bridge they're having to risk their lives carrying supplies from one lorry into another on the other side. The only people that hurt are civilians. Key infrastructure routes, medical supplies, all cut off. And it's been done with the purpose of delaying the country's economy from its rapid growth seen in recent years due to solid leadership and key infrastructure development. Those responsible for this must be held to account. From the Prime Minister Anatin to the King himself, they must be held to account. The military generals and the soldiers must be held to account, and not just condemnation. It is too late for condemnation. Full sanctions, full criminal responsibility. They must be held to account. They must. It is too late for condemnation from the UN. It is too late for condemnation from foreign governments. Sanctions throughout for all involved in doing this. Sanctions now from the UN, from the ASEAN, from foreign governments. We need them to be sanctioned immediately, held fully and criminally accountable.
So stay doing I can hear. Excuse me. Just coming on, just to, I don't know, give you guys a general update on everything that's going on. Mad couple of days. I've been running away from Thai drones. They literally sent a bomb drone out to get me and my team for getting too close to the casino. We escaped all that massive action that happened in Vil Veng by about an hour. The original plan was to hang around. We were going to shoot there over 2 days. And I was like, I want to tell this story a bit deeper than we originally planned. So I thought we'll spend a couple of days, but the soldiers were like, no, we're here now, get it done, just get it done, get it done. And, we were kind of lucky, I guess, that we didn't hang around because we would have been caught up. That house that you can see the Chao Siam Tahian stealing and looting from a house. We were standing in that house not an hour or two before those soldiers walked in that door. That's how close it was. Mayhem. Very close call. When we got to the final checkpoint, met with the soldiers that eventually drove us to the casino, and they said to us, no, you shouldn't be going there, you shouldn't be going there. It's like, but that's what we came here to do, you know, we've driven all the way from Phnom Penh, we need to go, we need to document this, we need to get the truth out to the world in a language that they will understand and in a way that they will understand. And they said, right, it's at your own risk. It's at your own risk. They said, you can go, but we will drive you. We will drive your car. And by crikey did they drive the car. I knew that there were drones around. I knew there were bombs around, because whilst we were waiting for them to figure out the plan, we were standing on this veranda overlooking the entire landscape, and every 30 seconds, drone, and there were drone bombs. So you couldn't see where they were coming from. It's not like there were F-16s going over, so it was obvious or anything like that. It was just the sound of bombs going off everywhere, every minute or so. Then there'd be a break, and that's what they were waiting for. They were waiting for a break in action for us to go out there. Then one didn't come, so they were like, no, we can't go. And we're like, come on, we'll just do it. We'll just go. They said, okay, you've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes to shoot your footage, and then back in the car and ask back to base. So I was more scared of the way this guy was driving. I've never been in a car like that. We couldn't put seatbelts on, because if you put your seatbelt on in a scene like that, if the car got hit by a drone, you could literally get melted into your seat by the seatbelt. So you've got to drive without it off. So I'm clinging on to the handle for dear life. I was more scared by the driving, to be fair. So anyway, we get there, we get close to the casino. He said, right, get out, shoot your content. So we got out. I sort of mentally prepared what I was going to say. I'm never one for following too much of a script. I like to off the cuff it as much as possible. I make mistakes sometimes, but you know, everybody does, right? So I got 90 seconds into my script, and then took a slight pause, and all of a sudden, get in the car, Maolan, allow, Maolan. And he started bibbing on, beep, get in the car. Because he'd seen a bomb drone, and it was heading for us. So we jumped in the car and got out of there as quickly as possible. I think you can see in the video that I uploaded about it, I wasn't, it's really weird. I thought I would be scared about stuff like that, but there was no fear at the time. Maybe afterwards, it's like coming back, it's like, did I just do that? But anything for country, right? I love this country. I love this country so much. It gave me my daughter, and she's my world. So are my other kids in the UK, but I'm very, very proud of my kid. She is a true Khmer young lady who is gonna make such a great life for herself. And that's all part of why I do this. When I say Cambodia gave me everything, I genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love this country, and I want to see the truth get out there. I want to see those those racist, imperialistic such and so's, I'm not going to say any swears. I want to see them taught a lesson. I want to see them held accountable. I want the Thai king to be held criminally accountable for the acts of his own army. He's in control of all of this. Thai Prime Minister Anatin relinquished control over the border conflict to the military. That was relinquishing to the king. Make no mistake. He relinquished power over this entire conflict to one man, and one man alone, and that is the Thai king, who controls the entire army. So this is all down to one man, and one little weakling prime minister, puppet. He's puppeteered by the Thai king. We've seen the footage of him crawling on his hands and knees, bowing to the man in charge. So we know where this is all coming from. and they need to be held to account. And no longer, condemnation is no longer enough. I've been saying this for a few days. Condemnation is not enough. Sanctions and to be held to account for their criminal acts. War crimes. They must be held to account. Big sanctions financially. Freeze every single penny they have internationally. Every last penny. And if that's not enough, freeze every last penny of every single Thai company all around the world. If that's not enough, start freezing every single penny of every single Thai businessman with connections to the royal family or the military or the Thai government. Every last one of them. Because they're not going to stop until that happens. Their actions are unforgivable and they need to be held to account. For obvious reasons, I cannot tell you what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But I can ask you to support it, to follow me, make sure you share the content that I'm doing. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for shits and giggles. I'm not doing this for a following, and I'm certainly not doing it for any money. I'm doing this to get the truth out there. And the only way the truth spreads is if you share my stuff as far as it can go. There is no point in us talking about this internally within Cambodia, because we all know what's going on. You need to share with the outside world. You need to share with your American friends. You need to share with your UK friends. You need to share with your Australian friends. You need to get them talking to their senators, their governors, their prime ministers, their councillors. You need to get them talking about this situation. You need to show them the footage that I'm literally risking my life for to go and shoot. And you need to show people. And you need to get them to stand up for us, because no other, I nearly swore, no other motherfudger is going to do it otherwise. And yes, boycott Thailand. Their products from land to sea. Every single Thai product, any Thai connected company, boycott the lot of them. Every last one of them. They don't deserve to do business in any country on this planet whilst they're having these aggressive acts. And this is a message to America right now. And I'm sorry to my American brothers and sisters, especially the Cambodian ones. But this is all possible right now. That bridge that I was standing at not 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, that was bombed within the last 24 hours, was bombed by an F-16 that America supplied the Thai military. You know, the American government knows that there is an agreement that they're not allowed to be used for those purposes. Yet they are flagrantly breaking that agreement, and you are currently complicit. So until the day you take action to prevent it, I don't consider that particular country a friend anymore. You can repair that image very, very quickly. You have the power. Your president has the power to fix that. So he needs to take decisive action. No more threats. No more cross messages of, you guys need to stop fighting. That's a schoolboy bully technique used with children in the schoolyard. Schoolboy bully. Bully's a young child that's just trying to get on with his day, trying to build a life, trying to build an education. Doesn't want any interest in the school bully at all. And the Chad football player, popular guy, comes along and says, stop bullying that kid. There's no need. He's doing nothing wrong. And they agree to stop arguing, even though the bullied child has no part in the argument. Then all of a sudden, the bully starts beating the living hell out of the bullied child. And the bullied child starts to defend himself. And the message is not, stop beating on that kid. The message is, you guys need to stop fighting. The bullied child was not fighting. The bullied child wanted peace. And now you're telling him not to defend himself. That is the message. That is the message coming out of the United States right now. Do not defend yourself. And that's not acceptable. We have to defend ourselves until they stop the bombing, until they stop the attack. 100 kilometers inland, that number gets bigger every single day. The number gets bigger. It was 40 kilometers, then it was 50 kilometers, then it was 60, now 70, 80, 90, 100 kilometers inland. This is not a border defense, it is an attack. a relentless attack of our border. Not our border, our land. They're now land grabbing, or trying to. Poi Pet, they bombed a casino in Poi Pet City today, or just outside. 10,000 Thai civilians live in Poi Pet. They're bombing their own people. They're that bloodthirsty that Khmer blood isn't enough for them anymore. They're going after their own. That's how relentless and careless this fight is. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. I did see that, Chanrath, I did see that video of them going inside civilian homes. And do you know why I saw that? Because I was in that home that they went into not 1 or 2 hours before they walked in there. I was in that area in Passat, Vilvain. I just shot a video at the casino. I missed them by minutes. I was very lucky to get my butt out of there. I'm gonna keep doing everything I can to get the truth out there. Life at risk, whatever, I don't care. Please, also, whenever you, I know a lot of people have gratitude for what I'm doing. I'm grateful to you guys for showing your support. Please don't forget I have a team. There's Nyan, who is my driver. Any bravery you think I'm showing, he's showing it at the same time. And then there's Rahim, my camera guy. Works for the Phnom Penh Post. These are 2 of the most bravest guys I've ever met in my life. Not a second's thought. I asked them, are you 100% sure you want to go into these areas? Are you 100%? And I kept asking them, and kept asking them, and kept asking them, because I'm literally asking these guys to put their lives on the line to get this footage, to take me to these areas. And not one time did they show a second's thought. 100%. We're with you. We are with you. We want to help our country. We want to get the truth out there with you. So please, everybody, raise your thumbs to Rahim and to Nyan. For those 2 are King warriors. I'm going to be shooting a little content with Nyan tomorrow. This guy is a beautiful, beautiful soul. He has built a school with his own money attached to his house, providing free education for over 150 children in his village. He himself is a survivor of the Khmer Rouge. And he knew what he went without as a child, and he wants to make sure no other children go without. So he set up a school. He spent 5, 6, 7,000 of his own money to build a school in his village, and he provides daily education to every single child in that village for free. He got a little help from Singapore, but that help is coming to an end. So I'm going to be asking you guys to show your support to him. Financially, you're going to have to get your fucking wallets out and send this guy some money. It'll be going straight to the school. No third party, no going through me, none of that. One of my kind donators sent $50 to help children, and I'm going to be giving it to them tomorrow once I've checked that they're okay with that. So that starts the fund. And we keep these kids educated, because this isn't about the aggression from Thailand. This isn't about the destruction of our country anymore. This is about our country's future. This is about building, not destruction. This is about Cambodian bravery. This is about facing fear with absolute, complete and utter stubbornness to succeed. And that's what we'll be showing tomorrow. Anyway, stay tuned. Tomorrow we're going to be getting some more significantly revealing footage of Thai aggression and showing the world what they're doing, and we won't stop. The plan of attack is to eventually full circle a story I started telling last week. Again, I can't really reveal information because that gives location, and I'm sure there's some Jalsium people that don't like what I'm doing, so I have to be careful on location security. But stay tuned, share my shit, get the truth out there, tell everybody you know, online, offline, write them letters, send them messages, share videos with them, talk to them, appeal to their better nature, get them doing stuff for us, get them appealing to their senators, get them appealing to their governors. I can't ask you enough to do this. Get that message out. Get it out there. Because it's the most important message you'll ever send. Cambodia wants peace. Rote Cambodia Jongsong Tipia. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hakun Chiran, Kyom Salang Cambodia.